Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna start this video by asking a question. Do you think you're as mature as you should be? If you don't know for sure, you will know it by the end of this video. So keep watching till the end. It's only 5 minutes. We are usually made to believe that with age comes maturity, which isn't true. Maturity is something that develops after experiences we face in life. You don't just magically become mature on your 25th birthday. You can mature at a very young age, or maybe you never truly mature. To find out, let's take a short journey and explore 4 signs of someone who may not be fully mature just yet. Number 1, you're reactive. Throughout your life, there are going to be plenty of times when you have to deal with a difficult or unfortunate situation. Yelling and reacting with anger right away is not an ideal way to handle upsetting scenarios and is a clear sign that you need to grow up a little bit. Also, reactive people are often affected by their physical environment. If the weather is good, they feel good. If it isn't, it affects their attitude and their performance. Mature people are rather responsive, where you think first and then respond. Whether it rains or shines makes no difference to them. You simply can't influence the weather, so if you accept what you can't change and make a choice to move on, you will be less upset and come across as more mature. And remember, you are what you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. Number 2, they care too much about their appearance. Their mood depends on how they look in a particular day. Their self-confidence depends on how they look. More than ever before, fashion has become a prominent part of everyone's life. So investing time and money on good clothes, as and when you need them, is okay to an extent. But being excessively obsessed with your looks is a clear sign of immaturity. It's a simple fact that most people are never going to be as good looking as Miss World and Mr. Universe. So why spend so much time and money and still be anxious about the appearance? In a recent study, it was found that women who wore provocative clothing to work were less efficient as compared to their co-workers, because such women are always engrossed in monitoring how others are looking at them rather than concentrating on their work. Mature people realize that external appearance will irreversibly fade away in a few years, and they only give it as much attention as it needs. The truth is, there is only one beautiful and handsome child in the world, and every mother has it. Number 3, and this is my favorite one, they are defensive. Until about a few months ago, I used to be a very defensive individual in every conversation. But I never realized that. I would get defensive if someone said something funny about me. It's not that they were trying to kill me or anything. Only a joke, right? But I always used to get defensive. I always used to defend and explain. Even when the first time people told me that I get defensive, I was like, what? No. But after I realized, I've made considerable improvement in my defense mechanism, and my life has been exponentially better. I'm not suggesting that you should start taking blame of everything on you, but sometimes, even if it's your fault, you just gotta let it go and take responsibility for your role in what happened. This paradigm shift will change your life. Number 4, they like to play the victim card. You know the people I'm talking about, the so-called victims of circumstances. We've all heard their sad stories. They have unfair boss, horrible parents, backstabbing friends, complaining wife, and sometimes all of the above. They have this, oh, poor me attitude to get other people's sympathy. These people, all they care about is their life, their problems, and they're not even looking for a solution. They just want to be in that problem zone so they can manipulate others. It's very easy and immature to keep crying over your problems. Strong and mature people, on the other hand, not only tackle their own problems, but also acknowledge the problem of others and help resolve them. Playing the victim card may get you sympathy for a short time, but in the long run, it's not only going to make you appear immature, but also people around you are going to start to dislike you. That's it for today, guys. If you've developed a good sense of maturity in your life through different experiences, then let's have a discussion in the comments below. Mention those experiences so everybody can learn from you. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit the like.
1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Are you maturing in the spirit? Shalom.